Yeah, obviously we talked going into the stretch how important getting points was every weekend, and just really proud of the group for their effort against obviously a great Wisconsin team. I thought we had a really, really solid game Friday, and unfortunately, it came up empty, nothing to show for it, no points. And to come back and play like we did Saturday, particularly in the first period, was huge because obviously getting that lead was really, really important because we knew certainly Wisconsin was gonna respond after that, and they certainly did. And we were defending a lot more in the second and third periods. I think the key was responding after they tied up the game, getting that go-ahead goal, which proved to be the winner, was huge. And from that point, obviously we kind of changed up our forecheck, and it was and they were pushing, and so we tried not to give up any outnumbered rushes, so we kept people back, and they had the puck quite a bit, and you saw the disparity in the shots on goal. But Lauren Bench was big. Our penalty kill, you saw Mac Lange selling out, blocking shots left and right there at the end of the game, and just a total team win. And again, the bottom line was we got 3 big points, and it gave us a 6-point cushion going into a huge series over in Duluth. It's a big series, no question. Again, against a very, very talented team, very well coached team with a lot of talent throughout their lineup. Great goalie. We saw obviously how good she can be the last time we played this team. So again, every time we played, it seems like there's a lot on the line, and certainly this weekend it's going to be no different. No, actually we didn't, Kelly. We just we talked going into it how important winning battles and possessing the puck was going to be, and again I thought we did a really obviously it's never gonna be a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes, and again against teams as talented as Wisconsin, they're going to force you into mistakes. But I thought we did a pretty good job in terms of the battle level, the compete level, and then also doing a pretty good job managing the puck. I mean that's the area that things are going to happen that they're going to put you on your toes or on your heels, and so we didn't want to change a whole lot. We just said we wanted to come out. We felt the start was going to be really, really important, and to get off that 2-0 lead, certainly turned out to be really, really vital for us. Well, it's certainly they're always memorable, but at the same time you got to keep things in perspective and look at the big picture. And to me, it's getting those 3 points and putting ourselves 3 points ahead of our 3 more points ahead of the people that are chasing us. And unfortunately, credit Ohio State, they went out and got 6 points on the weekend, so they were able to increase their lead on us. But again, it's I think Schultze alluded to it before. It's just a confidence boost for the players, and I just like the way we played our last 3 games. I thought we played an outstanding game over in Duluth in the championship game of the Minnesota Cup, and to follow that up with 2 really strong games against obviously a very good team. It's encouraging at this time of the year now. And now our challenge is to keep doing the same thing going forward, because we know we're playing a very, very good team in their rink, and it's going to be a battle. Oh, it's unbelievable! Yeah, just incredibly proud for 27 women to put together 3.75. That's pretty doggone good. And then the cumulative is 3.72, which is those are numbers that are. That's just a really, really intelligent group that takes their schooling obviously very, very seriously, and there's these are players that are looking to go into medical school, dental school. They're taking some really hard classes that I would never even dreamt of taking when I was going to school. So. It's just kind of a reflection again of the group and the type of people that we have on our team. They're big. There's an opportunity obviously to get some separation from the teams that are chasing us, and at the same time maybe we get closer to the teams ahead of us. Obviously we got to take care of our business. That's first and foremost. We got to it's all about Friday's game. That's what we have to focus on. But you just look at the big picture, and obviously we're on a streak here where we have 10 games left, and it's the next 5 weekends and we're playing, and we've got a tremendous chance, tremendous opportunity to be playing here at come playoff time. So that ultimately is the goal. And again, that's the importance of every single game that we're going to play. So again, it just happens that we're playing the team that's closest to us in terms of that final playoff, that final home spot in the playoff, which just kind of amplifies the importance of this weekend series.
It's always a big weekend when you can beat a team ranked that high and with that much talent. 3 big points for us, which is exciting. It adds a lot of confidence going into this weekend, just knowing that we can score goals and we can beat any team. So it's going to be a big weekend here against Duluth. Yeah, I mean, I think all of us want to do something special this season. I think we know we have the talent to do it. So I think all of our attitudes just coming into the practice every day and getting ready to win games and expecting to win games, I think has been a big attitude change from years past. I think sometimes we used to come to the rink and kind of doubt ourselves, and I don't see that this year. I see everyone coming to the rink and really knowing that we have what it takes to win big games. It's just a huge confidence boost. I mean, we felt we've been playing well, and I think that just kind of validated how we'd been feeling about ourselves and just kind of showed the rest of the country that we're a good team and we can play with anyone. So I think going into this weekend with Duluth, they're 6 points behind us, and just being able to go out there and hopefully get a couple more big points and kind of build that lead would be huge. And I think this confidence coming off of this weekend just gives us that little extra edge we're going to need. It's definitely built a huge rivalry for sure, and I think just going into the weekend, we get a little more excited, I think, to play them because we play them so much, and we know that, a lot of times, I mean, ever since I've been here, I think, other than my redshirt freshman year, so every year we've played Duluth in playoffs. So I think we kind of know going into the end of the season, there's a good chance we might end up playing them. And so I think going into games during the season, it gets a little bit extra gritty to kind of go into those games and know, like, it'll give us huge confidence at the end of the season if we have some wins over them during the season.